said be there by 8, but I was early with the coffee. Just in case. Hoodie on, wind low, playlist playing things we both know. Traffic was a vibe. Skyline smiling, breathing in the time. So let's float like we do. No plan, just me and you. In this moment we're the proof that it doesn't take much to feel it now. Like woo, yeah, yeah, yeah. You talk with your hands and laugh like you mean it. I like that. 20-something magic making nothing feel like static. Oh, oh. The world waits while we drift. No worries on this gift ship. Let it rock, let it rock. Bubble theory in real time. Live inside, live inside. Your voice on loop in my head. Call it soft-spoken thread in my orbit. You're the core, and I don't need more. Yeah. So let's flow like we do. No plan, just me and you. Bubble wrap this afternoon. No pop, just smooth groove. Like woo, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're still here. You asked if I had tea. I said yeah, but didn't move. We both just sat in the 2 a.m. groove. Window fog, your voice soft, talking deep like we forgot that we're just friends on paper, but feelings always taper. You said I hate endings, and I smiled, 'cause I knew we've been dodging that label, but dancing around truth. You talked about your ex and where you almost went. I listened hard like every word was rent. I made another cup just to keep you here. Second mug of tea, but the tension's clear. You hummed to the kettle. I watched your hands move, so casual, but every inch was smooth. Second mug of tea, nothing strong as we. No sugar in this, still feels sweet to me. We don't define, we just let it steep. Two souls in a room that forgot how to sleep. You sat cross-legged on my couch like home. Talked about your fears, how you hate being alone. I nodded slow, but wanted to say I think you found your place today. We didn't kiss, but our eyes did. You looked away, I held the lid on a checked your phone and left it face down. You stayed an hour more talking nonsense, laughing loud. Said you got almond milk. I said always, like I've been waiting for these days. Second mug of tea and a maybe between your goodbye and your keys. Don't leave, they not yet.
Late night vibes. We sat under strip light, fluorescent apples glowing. You asked if I read your text, I lied, said yeah, just scrolling. Your voice like corduroy, rubbing soft in loops, each word pulling my thoughts in groups. Yeah, 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 yeah. You drew on my palm with your finger, not a pen. Wrote, let's try again, but didn't say when. Fluorescent apples and overexposed hearts. We loved in aisles between shopping carts. 20 minutes in the fruit lane. You laughed like it was all sane, but this was never casual, was it? I dropped something, you picked it up, eyes locked too long. No one spoke up, but we knew, yeah we knew. You said we're better in theory, and I replied, so our dreams we paid for gum, but left with memory seeds.
smells like coconuts, leftover sunscreen and faded blush. I wore it even when it rained, made me feel like summer again. You said don't overthink this, but I'm good at making lists, like how your hands fidget when you're waiting for my kiss. And we don't have a plan, just time and hands and leftover sunscreen on the back of your van. We kissed with sand still on our skin, 20-somethings making sense. You read horoscopes out loud, even though we know they lie. But if yours says you'll meet your match, I play along, no need to ask. You talk about your dreams in lowercase, like one day maybe I wanna scream in bold, you already made me crazy. Sunscreen scent feels like you, every breeze, deja vu, leftover vibes in this worn out tee, but it's everything to me. We watched sunsets without phones, talked about nothing like it meant more. That kind of love is underrated, slow burn, sugar faded, and we don't need a plan, just you and this tan and leftover sunscreen still on my hand.
Feel that? Yeah. I hit record, but didn't send it. Voice notes sitting, timestamp pending. I said your name slow, like it deserved the air, and paused before the truth, but didn't dare. I walked past your street on accident 3 times a week, each step hoping you'll peek. Just once, just a blink. Voice note left unread, but in my head you said every word back, like a mirror I cracked. Maybe you're scared too, or maybe you just knew. You asked for space, I gave it like time, poured it out line by line. But now I got poems written in drafts, like breakups that never happened but still pass. I talk to the ceiling like it's you in disguise. It never answers, but it listens just fine. You sent a meme, I left a laugh, then nothing for weeks, like a graph. Our lines not steep, just fading slow, like sunlight through tinted windows. Voice note, voice note, left unread, but I still hear voice note, left unread, but in my head you said we'd meet again, just not yet. no left unread, but in my head you said we'd meet again. Just not yet. I said it anyway.
Still smells like you.
Your hoodie's in my bag, I forgot it was there, till I pulled it out and caught your air. Lavender with coffee breath, bit of you that still hasn't left. I wore it through the city, felt you in the seams. Cars passed, but I was stuck in dreams. Like when you said I don't do romance, but still held my hand when we missed the tram. Your hoodie in my bag tells stories better than I can. It's got your laugh in every thread and the silence from what you never said. I fold it twice, but still it speaks of weekend slow and cheek to cheek. You asked for it back, but didn't push, like maybe you hoped I'd keep it hush. I almost mailed it, but stopped mid-tape. Some things aren't meant to escape. You wore it when we watched clouds and counted people like background sound. You spilled ketchup, I said it's fine. That stain's still there on my time. Hoodie in my bag, memories I drag. With every step you come back. Your hoodie in my bag tells stories better than I can. You might forget, but I still wear your goodbye in cold air.
But your words stayed somewhere between real and replayed. I blinked twice, you kept going, telling stories I didn't know yet, but somehow they still fit like memories we haven't lived. You laughed, said you weren't listening, but I was, not with ears, but the part of me that hears. Woke up in a sense that felt like a dream. You talk like home, even when it's not clean. Your voice threads through toast, burnt the edge. I joked, you flipped, and you said maybe I did it so you'd stay. I didn't leave, just sip the day. You spill things, I collect them, turn mess into museum. Every drip feels like you, on repeat, on cue. You buttered bread off key, but all I said was again. And you smiled like a wind. Woke up in a sentence and stayed in the scene. You and your words, soft and unseen.
Still typing? You do this every time. Yeah. You start the chat, 3 dots flash. I wait like clockwork, heartbeat crash. Hey, you up? I pause, say yeah, but the typing stops. And now I'm here, you draft, you erase, you ghost, you stay. All in one day, I screenshot silence just in case it fades. Typing, you keep me waiting, like love's buffering, syncopated phrasing. Every word you hold, it's colder than gold, but I still wait, like you're the bowl. We spoke once, real talk, no mask. You said I made you feel like time moved fast, but now it's slow and I'm on red. But still you're typing in my head. Maybe you never meant to send that thought. Maybe the truth is something you fought. I see you online, but never mind. And I rewrite replies every time. Typing, not sending. I'm bending in space, you're lending. I wrote miss you, you wrote lol. Guess I aim deep and you stayed small. It's fine, I pretend it's a meme, like all the things we never mean. Typing, you never send, but I still bend, like we're not the end.
I said your name like 8 times today. Once to the mirror, once to the sky, once just to see if I could still say it right. You laugh like you know you're right. Feet up, window crack, playlist tight. sent a pic of your dog in the rain. I saved it, no shame. Yeah, we're not official, but this feels defined. Kinda like stars that won't align, but still shine. Call me when the sky turns pink, when you forget what you were thinking, when your coffee's cold and dreams too big. I'll show up with the same old grin. Your name 8 times in my head, every rhyme, and I don't mind. I don't mind. Bus stop bench in your hoodie, it's oversized like this, feeling truly. We joke in languages only we know, screenshot moments before they go. My mom asked if I'm in love. I said I think it's something close enough. Not flames, not storms, but something I'd write home for. Yeah, yeah. Say your name 8 times. You live in my lines. On repeat, but I'm not trying. It's just timing. Your last text said you up 2:03, but I still got up. Talked about the moon and exes, shared dumb Spotify guesses. I like the way your voice crack when you try to rap that line back. Call me when the world's too loud, I'll mute it down. Your name 8 sounds, I've said it all, and I'd say it now. And I don't mind, I don't mind. Said something I have heard, head in my screen, but caught that word stay. I looked up, you smiled sideways. Coffee in your cup, your lips moved, but I watched your hands fidget like they had plans. Tapping rhythms on my notebook edge, like the things you never said. I tried to answer but said too little. You shrugged like it's all riddles. Maybe it was, maybe that's us. Comfortable, quiet, but never enough. Half of me was listening, the other half drifting. Your voice like rhythm, soft but hidden. I wish I caught more, wish I leaned in. Maybe next time I'll fully begin. You reached, took the pen from my hand, drew a heart, then wrote your brand. Not your name, just the way you sign things that stay. I replay the scene, not the words, but the lean, the glance, the breath between the screen and what you meant. so clear. You never needed volume, just space, a quiet kind of grace. And now I write this hope, and someday I'll hear the words you didn't say. Half of me was listening, the rest was resisting. Now I'm tuned in, every phrase still glistening. You kept talking with your eyes, saying things you didn't try. I just nodded, let it slide, but my smile said I'm all in tonight. You're riding shotgun, heat's on low, cold fries and stories we don't show. Every red light's a slow dance in the backbeat of a no-plan romance. Say less, just feel this, radio low, still the realest. You and me in traffic signals, in the rearview nothing's dismal, Say less. Say less. Say less. I feel it. I feel it. Say less. Yeah, just breathe it. I don't need a script with you. Every silence feels brand new. We don't rush, we sink and drift. Backseat world, our love won't live. Got you. Say less, just feel this. Radio low, still the realest. 23 and feeling it infinite. You and me and time ain't in it. Say less. Say less. Say less. Yeah. You said let's do nothing, and we made it an art form. Blanket fort with takeout and a playlist to transform. We laugh between the lyrics, sharing spoons, sharing secrets. One photo, flash frozen, now the moment's golden. Like a Polaroid Sundae, melting in the best way. We're messy, we're sweet, and completely incomplete, but perfect to me. Ooh, na 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 na. Ooh, na 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 na. Sunday love. I could frame this scene, no filters, just the real thing. Forever might be big, but tonight's everything. I could frame this scene, no still. Ooh, na 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 na. Ooh, na 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 na. Sunday love. I could frame the scene, no filters, just the real thing. Forever might be big, but tonight, Sunday love. I could frame the scene, no filters, just the real thing. Forever might be big, but tonight's everything. Ticket please. We sat row 7, window side. Your hand brushing mine, but just a vibe. You talked about shows, I talked too much. You said I like that, then I blushed. City blurred through dirty glass, but time slowed as we laughed. Every bump made you lean in. I pretended it was the wind. Bus ride confessions in subtle sessions. You looked at me with no question. Words stayed light, but thoughts ran deep. In every silence we didn't speak. You said your playlist was getting stale. I offered mine, you pressed play. We vibed on track 6. Somehow knew what not to fix. You traced your name on the fog glass, then wiped it quick like the past. Stop by stop, we fall but act like it's small. Route 12 never meant this much till now. Bus ride confessions, no loud professions, just soft lessons in passive sessions. Stop by stop, we fall but act like it's small. Route 12 never meant this much till now. Bus ride confessions, no loud professions, just soft lessons in passive sessions. Stop by stop, we fall but act like it's small. Route 12 never meant this much till now. Bus ride confessions, no loud professions, then soft lessons in passive sessions.
Yeah. I always notice that part. You speak, then there's a pause, like your thoughts take applause. And never feel it, never rush, just let it breathe, let it hush. You once said maybe I talk too much, but I think is never enough. The space between your words says more than most verbs. I sip slow, watch your hands, you count points with subtle plans. Your eyes drift when you dig deep, like you're digging where you can't speak. The pause after you speak feels like a beat. I hold my breath like it's all I need. You make silence feel complete. I asked once why you look away. You said truths are shy, they don't like to stay. I nodded like I understood, but I still wonder if I ever could. Sometimes I wish I could pause too, let my thoughts echo like you. But I'm all rhythm, no restraint. You're soft jazz, I'm acrylic paint. Yeah. What you need, then leave the rest. Your silence feels like a second breath. Say what you need, then leave the rest. Your silence feels like a second breath. We lay on the floor, no words for hours. The air grew warm like jasmine flowers. Your head on my chest sinks with time, and every pause feels by design. The pause after you speak rings like a key that fits a door I've yet to see, but want to open. Don't fill the space.
For Tuesday, and I'm still in bed, phone upside down, unread threads, but your name's pinned at the top. Guess I'm stuck on that thought. We said we keep it casual, but then you brought me soup when I was coughing in the afternoon. You remember what my playlist means and what I hum when I'm in between. This ain't love yet, but it's not far off. It's comfort food and hoodie soft. Half a Tuesday and I'm stuck replaying that look you gave, no explaining. Not love yet, but if this is close, I'm not letting go. You always drive like we're late, even when we're just grabbing cake. I said I like your overthinking. You said shut up, you're blinking too much. Touch hands reaching for the aux, fought over chords, landed on Fox. You played a song you said was us, I smiled, pretended not to blush. Tuesday, you stay longer than you said. Half a Tuesday, and you took my bedspread. You left a note in cereal box. I found it, felt like 12 o'clock in a cartoon, kinda dumb. day was done. This ain't love yet, but it's something